So this is our lab report for our sustainability lab, and the purpose of the lab was to demonstrate how effective different irrigation methods are toward plant growth while utilizing classroom materials. This experimental lab allowed us to conduct our own research and gather our own data based on our model.
Our hypothesis for this lab was that if we create an effective irrigation system modeling drip irrigation, then the seeds will sprout within a few days. Our independent variables was like the water flow and how much water reaches the seeds, and the type of irrigation system. And then our dependent variable was the seed growth from the napkins. And there was no control within this lab.
Okay, so the materials for our lab, we had a straw, 3 cups, seeds, napkins, water, tape, scissors, and a pipe cleaner. So first, we decided to design a drip irrigation system because we thought that'd be the most effective. And then we poked a straw through the bottom of one of the cups, and then bent the straw to the right to hang the straw over another cup. That cup that we hung it over had the seeds and the napkin in it. We poked holes in the bottom of the straw, so whenever we would put the water in, the water would flow into the straw and drip out of the straw into the other cup. We closed off all openings with tape and pipe cleaners from where the water could escape and made it airtight. Finally, we filled the first cup with water and let it drain into the straw and drip into the second cup with the seeds in it. We waited over the weekend and a few days to see if the seeds would sprout.
And then over the weekend and on day 1 of watching if our seeds would sprout, we found that our irrigation system was unsuccessful and none of the seeds sprouted. For our discussion section, this lab relates to the concepts of irrigation by showing how effective certain irrigation systems are. So in this case, we use drip irrigation, which uses less water than like flood irrigation, making it more sustainable to use water as a resource rather than overusing it all at once. And we had many errors, such as our seals connecting like the cups and connecting the straws weren't as airtight as they should be, leading to water leakage on the sides and less water flow to our seeds. So because of this, our seeds weren't able to receive the exact amount of water that we put in. And another error we had was that we did not put enough water in the first cup, and we only filled it up about halfway instead of the full extent. So this error combined with the previous error of not having like an airtight seal meant that the seeds were not able to receive the adequate amount of water that they needed to sprout.
Okay, and a solution for this and ways to improve the errors was by making our seals more airtight so that water wouldn't leak out of the sides of them and all the water would go towards our irrigation and making the seeds sprout. And in addition, we could measure the amount of water we enter into the cup to ensure that it is enough for the seeds to sprout.
Thank you for watching.